Successful American suicide bomber recently detonated himself in Somalia. American citizen Shirva Ahmed was one of a group of suicide bombers who killed 29 people in northern Somalia in October. Ahmed and dozens of other young Somali men have disappeared from the Minneapolis-St. Paul area in recent months.
The fear that intelligence officials, as well as members of the Minneapolis Somali community have, is that these young men are going back to Somalia where they're liaising with Islamic extremist groups.
Terrorism expert David Gartenstein-Ross has followed this Somali exodus closely.
You have reports of a large number of Somalis going missing throughout the world, going missing in the United States, in Canada, in Europe, in Australia. And one of the reasons that people think that you have all these Somalis going missing at once and in such great numbers is because of the reopening of a number of different terrorist training camps in Somalia.
The camps are back in business because Somalia's UN-backed transitional government is extremely weak. Islamic extremists now control much of the country and are looking to establish a Taliban-like Islamic state. The most powerful of these groups is called Al-Shabaab.
Top-level members of Shabaab have been affiliated with top-level members of Al-Qaeda.
The possibility that Somali Americans could help a group like Al-Shabaab conquer Somalia is bad enough, but there's an even greater worry.
The big concern is that these guys have been living in the United States for a while, and when they come back with terrorist training or having undertaken combat out in Somalia, they'll be ready. You always have to be worried about guys who not only have the desire to carry out attacks, but also the capabilities.
All of the Twin Cities area men who are confirmed missing are affiliated with a Minneapolis mosque, whose imam is on a no-fly list. The key question authorities have is, who is recruiting them and paying for their transportation to Somalia? Eric Stakelbeck, CBN News, Washington.